years ago, I moved to Dubai for business, personal growth, and many, many more things. So about 2 years ago, I launched Emirates Business Setup, and a couple months back in February 2024, I started the real estate company Viveri Properties. And why I started the business setup, why I started real estate, and how I come here and why I moved here, I will tell you in this video. So first of all, Dubai, in my sense, is the best place in the world, but you have to put in a lot of work. And when I came here, I previously had a company in Germany, which I give my shares to my partner, so he's still operating it. And at that time when I moved here, I was doing an e-commerce business, which I then, in the beginning, I expanded, and I still have it now, Hygiene 100. We sell on Google platform, of course, and we have an Amazon FBA store, which we are scaling all the time. And I made a lot of money in the Corona times. We made in about 1.5 years, 2 years, about 10 million euro turnover and some very, very good profit. So that money I used, of course, to live here, to have a crazy lifestyle, enjoying different things here, and then starting the company, Emirates Business Setup. That was 2 years ago. Actually, I didn't plan to start this company, to be honest. I didn't know what I was going into, but one of my good friends from the bank, he said, let's start this company. Yeah, that's how it started in the end. I did it myself. It was a crazy, crazy journey. But when I come here to Dubai, I did all the processes myself. So, if you're moving to a country or you're already in Dubai, for example, that if you get a visa, you get your business license, you want to get your bank accounts and you want to operate, or you opening a restaurant or a barber or doing some e-commerce or any consultation or something, it can be quite difficult if you're getting some certain criterias. So I did all these things myself. It took me a couple of months. I got rejection of banks and stuff like this. I'm also talking about this on the other channel, Emirates Business Hub, so you can also have a look on that channel. So there's videos about my experience moving here and stuff. But this channel is about something else. So yeah, so I started the process, got the visa, got the license, the bank account, etc., etc., to do a business. But I didn't know what I'm going to do actually. The main cure was to invoice Germany, everything official, everything legal, to get my commission for the operation. But then things changed. As I moved here for a certain reason. I always want to develop. I always want to go further as an entrepreneur, as many of you know who are maybe watching it. So I thought, okay, what else can I do? I heard, of course, people saying, Chris, do the real estate, buy property, rent out this. But I was too much also involved in my e-commerce business, which I was scaling, Hygiene 100. And the Corona times was very, very crazy. So I didn't have any time to look left and right. But then the time come 2 years ago. One of my friends at the banker said, do that. And I thought, okay, next day I started how I am. I don't think about it much. I just do it. I thought, okay, this can be a crazy business. And then things developed over the time. It was very, very hard, to be honest. I didn't experience to be so hard, this business setup, because we're not just giving someone a license, or we are helping people to fully relocate to Dubai if they're family, if they're opening a business, giving them right advice of how they can invoice, what account they can get, what license they get, what activity they can get, and all other things, tax accounting, health insurances, where they can find a space for an office, property advice. So it's many, many things which come into things, because if you are moving to some country or you want to open a business, you are finding out how you can do it. And many people, of course, are moving here of the tax reasons. It used to be 0%, it's now 9%, but it depends on, of course, what money you're making. If you are everything above 100,000 euro, then you pay above that the 9%. So there's still like a lot of advantages of being here in Dubai. That's why many people still move here. Millionaires, crypto millionaires, if you're in e-commerce, if you're doing any consultation, personal trainer, there's so many opportunities if you compare yourself having a company or being a freelancer, say for example in Spain, UK or Germany, where you give half of the money away to the government. So, and if you have employees, you have to pay the employees, and you have the social money, the tax money. So here you don't have any personal income tax. So there's a lot of advantages which are in Dubai, which you don't get in any other country or city, and that's where we advise the people. So I opened that company. Now we do also the podcast, we do videos, we partner with a lot of companies. So it's a variety of services we offer. So I have a big aim in this company, operating it, growing it. There's so many opportunities which I can have, reaching people as well, making contacts with businesses. So we are making a lot of collaborations. Everything takes time, of course. And then a few months back, February 2024, started the real estate company, Viveri Properties. I could have started that before that, a few months back or last year, but it wasn't the right time because I was too much involved with the business setup side. I had my e-commerce company, and I also started with my wife another e-commerce company. So I did several different things. So you can't do everything at once, and you try things out which don't work. And then you say, okay, what things don't bring me any value, any money? You have to close them and just concentrate on the core ones. So the main things is the Emirates business setup, is now also Viveri Properties, and it's mainly the Hygiene 100, the e-commerce in Germany. So these are the three main companies I'm operating, and then I'm doing some other things, but everything takes time as development. So this real estate company, I also built within 2 months with support from the team. Of course, we did all the marketing, we had the systems, we have to get the permits, the license, stuff like this. The thing is, the advantage is I can do this because these are the things which I give to people who want to move here or are already here and opening a business or need any advice. So I have it right in the middle. I don't need to go anywhere else to find these informations. And also marketing, we do ads ourselves, we do the website ourselves. I have my developer, my graphic designer. So everything is in-house, content writer. So I don't need to source out. So that's also a process which goes very quick. I can have a project, I can get everything together, the to-do list, what I need to do, and then I can plan it all and execute it within a short time. So even in building that company, I already had clients from the business setup where we sold some properties. And now since we sold 4 properties, it's not much, but from the time and the time investing is quite a good amount. So from 6 properties, 4 sold, so we have another 2. And we're now concentrating on trying to scale this business, also do now the Facebook ads. We got another real estate agent, and we got another one which we're working with. So it's slowly. The main thing is opening a business, starting a business, and continue it. From my sense, is you have to keep the quality and the service to the client. You can't grow too quick because you can fall again. The ship will sink, and many of you watching this, probably some of them you have more experience in some fields. But I've learned a lot because I've opened several different businesses in the last, I think, 7, 8, 9 years. Having it in Germany, opening one in Miami, and then in Dubai a few. So I know different things, and I always go right to the root to find out how you can do it, why you can do it. So if people come here and they ask me for advice, I can tell them the right advice. If I don't know, I will just refer them to someone, or I will tell them the truth. I don't know about this, I haven't done it. But I try to look into the matter. So it's different things. So if you're really thinking to start something in Dubai and you're doing a consultation or some e-commerce, and you're saving or you're spending a lot of money for the taxes, you got a headache and you have to pay that fee and this fee, you have employees you have to pay. So there's different ways how you can really scale and digitize your business. That's what we're also doing. We have like systems, AI systems, where we can generate real videos. We can have an easy tool where we can edit the YouTube videos. So there's different things where you can really cut down the cost and then really scale and operate your business if you're just one person, or you can hire freelancers. So there's different ways, and all these things of building businesses with no money or some money, I think you have to go through all these steps. You can have a lot of money investment to build a business. Of course, it's easier because you can just use that as a resource and just fund it into the business by get the right people, straight away start the marketing, but that's not my sense. I try always to do with like zero money, and then use the zero money or a few €100 for investment to really scale and slowly build it. Of course, these things take time. It's not for everyone. But I think that's how I learned the best, and struggling all these years. And I think I'm pretty, I think I'm quite successful, what I've reached, what I've done. Of course, there's many goals I have. I'm not a billionaire yet, but maybe, who knows, one day. Things take time. It can take 5, 10 years, 20 years. So it all depends. So if you need any advice or something, yeah, just book in a call. Thank you for watching this video.